wanted to start off by showing you something super duper fun. This is the new Spring Mini Catalog and Celebration Catalog, and underneath it I have the new glass mat. And this mat is available for free when you become part of my team starting in January as part of the celebration offer, or if you want to get it sooner, if you join my team now, you can pre-order these items as well as items in the mini catalog now, and you can pre-earn the celebration items. So there are a lot of things that you can do if you join my team now. So if you're here, say hi and let me know that you're here. And I think I see Heather. So hey Heather, thanks for joining. And hey Connie, thanks for being here. So I just got this. I'm very excited about it. It goes in imperial and metric, and it goes to 13 inches here, and then it's got another 3 inches, so it's 16 inches by about 14 inches here. So it's really nice. It has these rubber corners so that it doesn't move or slip, as well as rubber feet. So it's got these rubber feet too. So I'm very excited about it. I'm going to be using it a little bit today so that you can see the new glass mat. Hey Margaret, thanks for joining. And Julie, thanks for joining from Ontario, Canada. Where in Ontario are you? Let me see if I got this right. Is Calgary in Ontario? I think it is. Tell me if I got that right. So anyway, I was just showing off the new glass mat, and it comes with this piece right here. I haven't even taken it out of the packaging yet. That sticks on like so, and then you can put your pad there, and then it's got a bumper there so it doesn't move, and then the little ink spots can fit in here. And then if you're doing water painting, you could use this as a little palette. So that is super cool part of it. And then there's also a gray chamois. I'm keeping it in a case to keep it a little bit moist, but this is what you use to clean up. Really easy, just water, and you just clean everything up, and then you can store it in one of these like you do the regular chamois. So really cool. Oh, Calgary's in Alberta. Ontario. Okay. That must be Toronto that I'm thinking of then. East Coast. Is that right? Okay, so let me go here. And hi, Joan. Let's see. Okay, so like I said, these are the new catalogs that are coming out. I can't show you the inside. I wish I could, but it starts January 4th. So Celebration is where you can get free items by purchasing $50 or hosting a workshop or joining. And so I was saying that the join offer is this beautiful glass mat along with this piece and the chamois. And normally it's $60, but you're going to get it for free. I had to pay $60 for it. Or if you're not interested in the glass mat, you can just add $30 to your products that you want to get for free, because normally it's $99 and you only get $125 worth of product, but during Celebration you get $155 worth of product. So it's a really fun deal. And then if you join my team now, though, you get to take advantage of pre-ordering from the catalog now, pre-ordering the glass mat if it's still available. I heard it might not be available right now, but it will be available later, and also pre-earning the celebration items. So along with that, I have my designer paper series share. So every catalog I do a designer paper share, and this one's really great because you're going to get the 8 designer series paper that are in the catalog plus the 4 that are in the Celebration catalog for free. So you're going to get a total of 12 packs for just $40. I'm only charging you for the ones that are in the catalog, and then $8 shipping. So you can check it out. I don't have it quite up yet, but you'll be able to check it out on my website under Designer Series Paper Share. And I still do have the one available from the current mini catalog. And we're going to be working with the Winter Meadow Designer Series paper today, which I think last time I checked is still available. Last week, unfortunately, the Oh Holy Night and the Shining Brightly were not available. I do know the Snowflake Magic is not available. These Designer Series papers have been very popular, so it's nice to kind of have a selection of all of them to look at. So I will be offering that as well. Okay, so the raffle prize, I do a raffle prize every week, and this was the raffle prize for last week. And I have my little spinning wheel ready to go. So let's look at that. So there's my spinning wheel. Hopefully you see your name on here. And I'm going to spin it, and we will see who won the prize. Ooh, that was close. Pam Simmons. So yay, congratulations, Pam. You have won the ribbon. This is the silver threaded twine. And the next prize for this week is very special. I am really enjoying using these. These are the, let's see, faceted gems. And there's 3 colors. There's one more color hiding underneath there. It's like this darker color. So there's a silver, white, and Lost Lagoon. So super, super pretty. So make sure you say hi and comment and share the video to be entered to win. And let's see. Okay, just getting my bearings here a little bit. Okay, so the Magical Meadow is what we are going to be playing with today. So this is the bundle that's part of the Winter Meadow Suite, and this is part of it as well, the faceted gems. This is this last suite in this mini catalog that I will be showing you today, and or showing you this month, because I'll be moving on to the new catalog next month. It also includes this sheer white and silver ribbon. Isn't that gorgeous? So, so pretty. And I bet you could color it with the blends, any kind of white ribbon. And then of course the Designer Series paper, and the 3x6 sampler really doesn't do it justice. It's really beautiful. It's hard to tell, but there's these beautiful watercolor designs on one side, and then these really pretty watercolor wash designs on the other side. So you've got designs and wash, designs and wash in all the colors that come with this paper. So you got Smoky Slate and Blueberry Bushel and Garden Green and Lost Lagoon. And so I've got all the colors listed right there. I also do these 3x6 samples for every catalog, and those are usually half the cost of the 6x6. So if you're interested in those will also be available on my website. Oh good, the Winter Meadow paper is still available. Okay, so now I've showed you everything in here. I'm gonna show you the cards that I made for my class this week that you can get for just $5 shipping when you place a $50 order using my current host code. Where did that go? Here it is. I got so excited about the glass mat, I forgot about that. So it's all fun folds like we're doing today. So this is a gatefold card, and it's a little bit different, but it's super fun. It's like an H gatefold card. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but horizontal gatefold card. And then this is really fun. This is really easy, but really striking. This is a corner flip card. So I didn't tack this one down so you could see kind of how it works. The corner flips like that. So I'll have instructions for all of these and pictures of the templates. And then this is a pop-up card. So these pop-up cards are really fun. You can do them horizontally with the pop-up coming from the left. You can do them horizontally with the pop-up coming from the bottom. Or you can do them this way with the pop-up coming this way. So these are really, really fun cards. So those are all the cards from the class. And now I want to show you a fun pop-up card going the other way. So I know this looks vertical, but it is the horizontal one. It will go like this, but these are the measurements. So I have a piece of Lost Lagoon, and I've scored it at 1/2, 1.5, 3 1/4, and 4 1/4. So it's just a regular 8.5 by 5.5, and it is folded in half. But then you're gonna add these extra score lines, and you're gonna use them to create the pop-up part. So I love, love, love interactive cards and pop-up cards, and so super fun. And then you have this little piece, and this is, I should write this down, it's 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. I gotta find my Sharpie. So this is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay, and then I usually like staple these together or put these together, and I keep them for when I want to use it again. Okay, so this is my first piece, and then here is my second piece, 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and then it's scored similarly. So it's scored at 1/2 and then 1.5. So I've got those two pieces. So I'm going to start with this piece. This is going to fold up this way. So I'm going to add the paper this way. And I'm going to use, although that side is nice, I'm going to use this side with the watercolor wash. I think it looks really pretty. And so I'm just going to use this like as the background piece. Kind of similar to the side one that I did, but I wanted to do this one a little differently. And then we're going to add a couple pieces to this side, to the middle. So these are all 5 1/4 wide, and then this one is 1 7/8 inch tall, and this is 7/8 inch tall. So let's add these pieces. Okay. There we go. Then we'll add this one. And this one's going to go right there. And then I'm not going to add one to the bottom piece because this is just going to be resting on the bottom anyway. And then to make sure you get it perfectly lined up, you're going to put your adhesive on this 1/2 inch tab, and you're going to fold the tab over with the second score line, to the second score line. And then you're just going to fold that flat down and adhere that, and then it's going to be perfect. So see that? So now the bottom part is done, and it is perfect. So now we're going to add the top part right here. So I've used this paper, which I think very nicely coordinates with this paper. It's all kind of Lost Lagoon everywhere. And we're going to add this to the front. You could add a piece of basic white if you want to, but I wanted to add some of this paper. I feel like I made it too tall. Sorry, I'm gonna do a little bit of trimming. So let's do, that's too much. Let's do right there. For some reason I always end up trimming after I put the adhesive on. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so now we're gonna do a similar trick with this one where we're gonna put adhesive here on this side and we're gonna fold it over, and then we're gonna put some adhesive on this side at the bottom, and I'm gonna do 2 rows of adhesive. Okay, and then we're gonna bring this back, we're gonna fold it down, and I'm gonna line this edge up with this folded edge right here. Is that right? No, that's not right. I'm gonna line up this edge with this folded edge right here. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay, so now this is gonna stick on and this is gonna stick on, and then we have our card. And it folds flat for mailing, which is really nice. And of course it stands, so it's a really fun card to make. Okay, so now we need some embellishments and a sentiment. So I've cut up some of these pieces from the dies. So you see the dies, they have these extra leaves here, and then they even have this snowflake. I need to try this snowflake embossing because that looks really, really pretty. So I'm gonna add, you know, maybe these going this way, and then this one I'm gonna flip over to the other side so I can make it go that way. Okay, I'm just gonna make kind of a whole bunch of things here. So I'm gonna use some of my liquid glue, and you can do this right on the glass mat, and then you can easily wipe it up afterwards. So nice feature of the glass mat. So let's go ahead and go like this so I can kind of see where everything is gonna be when it gets folded. And then this one, I think I'm gonna just trim the bottom off because I want to put it the right side up. Okay, so we'll glue that one and we'll put it over here. And then here's my little chamois or chamois. See, it just takes the glue right off. It's amazing. And then I think I'm gonna trim this one too. So I'm just gonna do this piece right here. As you notice, I'm not gluing up at the top. I like the top to be free. How am I gonna, okay, I'll get right there. I just put glue on the bottom. So just towards the bottom. And then we can kind of have that coming out this way a little bit. Okay, so let's kind of flatten this, and then it moved, so I'm gonna put a block on it. That's my weight to hold that there. Okay, and then I've already stamped this actually from a previous card, but I'm gonna add a little bit of Lost Lagoon to this to just pretty it up a little bit more. So we'll get the Lost Lagoon, and then let's see, I can choose this one or this one or this one. I'm gonna say no to that one and no to that one. I think I want to use this one. So I just want to use the very tippy top, but I'm gonna stamp off. And this glass mat is so perfect for getting a crisp, clean image with the cling mount stamps. So Really, really nice. So I'm gonna just come in here a little bit. Pretty, pretty. And then I'll ink up again and stamp off. And then I'll just come in here a little bit, just to kind of add a little bit more here, a little bit of texture. Okay, hopefully that all got held down nicely. And then, of course, we're putting this on dimensionals. Okay, so I'm just going to put that right there, kind of in the middle. Okay, almost there. Now I want to add some of the ribbon. So I'm going to use my little ribbon bow maker helper. And just trim this off. Okay. So we tuck this down. I've done a video, like I've mentioned before, on how to tie a bow, where I show not only how to use this little guy, but also how to make one for yourself in different sizes. So let's see. I'm gonna just tuck this in here. It's a little bit trickier with the sheer ribbon. Okay, there we go. Not pretty. Oh my gosh, such a pretty bow. Okay, so now I'm gonna trim this pretty short because we don't have a whole lot of room here. And we will use a glue dot. Just a little glue dot right there. And this is gonna go up over here. Okay. Oh, so pretty. And then, last but not least, we gotta add some gems. Of course, I'm gonna add some of the dark gems. So, I have the take your pick tool, but this isn't the one that I want. I want the one that already has this. Okay, I'm gonna do some of these. I haven't used these yet. They're super pretty. So we'll put one right there. This is all just so pretty. And then we'll do one up here, one or two. I'm gonna try to fit two. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that is so, so pretty. I think it might even be fun to see if you could put like dimensionals on here and here so that you could pop this up a little bit, or maybe you could put dimensionals here and pop this up a little bit. I think that would be really cool. So I've done a previous card like this. So this was the card from a couple years ago, and on the back I added a whole stamped sentiment and the snowflakes and everything. So that's also another possibility. So you could just add a piece of basic white on the back and then add your sentiment, and you can decorate it more, or you can write on it. It does definitely make this a lot thicker, and it looks like my adhesive doesn't want to stick in there. I need to use better adhesive on this, but this is the card that I based this off of. It's got adhesive on it, but you can see that this is a side one, so it comes from the side, and then this is a bottom one, so from the bottom. So really, really pretty. Just the suite is just so, so pretty. The next card I'm gonna make is for my team meeting tomorrow night. And I'm trying to choose between two different styles. We have done similar card before. So this is the card that we made before, and I just thought that this suite would be really nice to make this card again. And basically you can put a little tea light there in the middle, and then it lights up through the vellum windows and you can see. So we have the snowflake embossing folder to use on the vellum, and then all these lovely little things to put on here, and DSP. So I'm gonna have you guys help me decide which project I should do for my team meeting. So this is project number 1. I'm gonna call this a tea light card. So this is the tea light card. Okay, and it folds down into 5.5 by 4.25 so that it can be mailed. So that one's really cute. And then this is one that one of my team members made that I thought would be really fun to recreate. And I would be using the new snowflake stamp set, but it's like a spinner card. So you can wind this up. Ooh, I don't know if I'm winding or unwinding. Wind, 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 wind. And then when you open the card up, it spins. And so this is really fun because of course you could use the designer series paper and the embossing folder and the snowflake, and you could do the embossing on the front as well. So what do you guys think? Should I do the tea light card or should we do the spinning snowflake card? And I'll post pictures of the card that we do for our meeting so you guys can all see. Hi Susie. I miss seeing Susie. Used to see her quite often before COVID. Okay, let's see here. So I'm giving everybody a choice to help me choose between this tea light card and this snowflake card for my team meeting tomorrow night. I'm going to be using this Winter Meadow Suite, and I'm going to be picking out the papers. And this one I'll probably use our snowflake and our snowflake paper. So really, really fun. So again, I'm going to show you the cards for my class. So we have this card for the class, and we have this corner flip card for the class, and we have this gatefold card for the class. So when you place a $50 order using this host code, you can email me and let me know that you want this card kit, and I will send it out to you. Everything will be scored for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And pictures of the templates will be included in the tutorial, so you'll have that too. Okay, oh, the tea light card. Oh, everybody likes the tea light card. Okay, so I think we're gonna do the tea light card. It's obviously gonna be a little different, but I think it'll be pretty cool. So for this one, see what's nice about the glass mat is you can just measure it right on there. So it's 11, I want to say by 4. So it's 11 by 4. And then you just score it at 2 3/4, 5.5, and 8 1/4. And then you can get your 4 equal sections. And you have the card backing, and then you have the card front, and you can fold it so that it's flat and even. So really nice. Okay, so it's the tea light card, and then next week you'll be seeing this card. I'll use this card for my class for the snowflake wishes. I'm going to be doing, I think, a card like this. I'm just like recycling this next week, and I'll do a similar card to this and a similar card to this for the snowflakes. So you'll be seeing those, or possibly this one. I like this one too. This one's not cooperating with me though. And so I think I'll have to use like foam. Oh, it's this piece right here. It's the circle. So I'll have to put a thumb hold in there and figure something out better, because the circle keeps getting caught back there. And probably add a little bit of dimensionals on the side too. But fun stuff, and I hope you enjoyed making this card with me today, and please join me next week for the snowflakes, the sparkling snowflakes. And again, if you are interested in joining my team, you can get this lovely glass mat for free starting January 4th. It's very amazing, and like I showed everyone, it has this piece that goes with it that sticks, and you can put your ink spots there and your ink pads here, and this sticks to any place on the mat. And then you've got your cleaning chamois, and I have it a little bit moist, and it just cleans everything up with just water. So really nice. And then I can just put it back in there to keep it a little bit moist. But you will be seeing a new, I'm going to design it right now, a new tea light card, and I will post that, and I will post this on my Facebook page. If you guys have any cards that you want to post, I would love for you to share them with us on my Facebook page. We would love to give your card lots of love and show you how much we like your cards. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will be seeing you next week.